Hey guys, just a 127 here. It is my Function TV, as you can see. But anyway, this is a review of a console I've never showed before. And it's been on that shelf for quite a while. And you probably noticed I got this thing right here. I know you're thinking, what is that? Well, I will definitely show you later in this video. So, you probably remember that I showed a review on my Xbox Series S. It's still my favorite Xbox. I'll still with your S360. But if you look closely at the bottom, I have my Xbox One X. Now, I'm going to give you a history of the Xbox One. The Xbox One was released in 2013. It was the next-gen console after the Xbox 360. And a couple years later, in 2016, they discontinued the last Xbox 360. This one had terrible dashboard, but they fixed it when Windows 10 was released. Many Xbox Ones will produce different designs of video games. The main two are the One S and the One X, which I have right here. I got this for Christmas back, I believe, in 2017 or 2018. I don't remember. My dad got me for Christmas that time. And it's a great console. And I'm just letting you know that Microsoft is still supporting the Xbox One for who knows how long. And these both consoles are linked to my Microsoft account, which you're about to see. It's still a great console. I also got right here my black controller. It's not the Xbox One controller, but let me zoom out so I can show you. But it is a Series X and S controller. And it's nice they made it compatible, which is nice. But what's really nice about this console, so this thing right here is the Kinect. So I got my Xbox 360 Kinect sensor right here, and my Xbox One Kinect sensor. So the reason why I decided to bring it back is because that way I can have enough room up there, I'll definitely show you another time, and also that way you can have games, some games are actually exclusive to that console only. For example, one of my favorite games to play, but let me show you guys, is Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Great game, by the way. It's definitely a great game. So, I'm going to show you both consoles and show you the difference between those two. And you're about to see. So, I'm going to turn on my smart TV. And yeah, I also have this remote, which is my smart remote. In fact, it does work for YouTube, so I'm going to show you right now. I was going to do in a separate video, but it's solar powered, and it's really cool that this remote is compatible. So, if I search up, so this is basically a bonus in this. Now, I didn't sign in yet. I didn't sign in yet, as you can see, but I will sign in another time. So, basically, you know the previous video, but set up this solar mode. So, if I voice one and say, Justin1127. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that. So I kind of glitched. That wasn't like speaking hard enough. I'm gonna clear my search history. I need to stare at my rug right now in my basement. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just gonna go here, go remote and type Justin1127. There we go. And there's me, as you can see, which is really cool. So, that is me. I will sign this TV eventually. So, but yeah, it's really cool. But anyway, that's what the video is about. So, I'm going to turn on actually the Xbox One first to show you. But actually, no, I'm going to turn on my Series S first to show you basically what it's like. That's really cool. I can turn on the Xbox and at the same time. Well, that's cool that both Xboxes are turned on. I just noticed that. Okay, I wasn't expecting both Xboxes to turn on. I guess because of both links, but I'm going to turn this one off. I never knew both of them can be turned on. I'm going to turn it off. Toss all the spoil there. But you can see that this is the Xbox Series S. But now I'm going to change the input. I'm going to change it, to the Xbox One X. Hopefully I won't get mixed up in the video. So that's Series S, that's the One X. I don't have the One S, but my brother does, the Minecraft edition. So I'm going to turn on the console, and you're about to see the same dashboard. Because I've already, but here it is. In fact, I am going to turn on, the boot screen instead of sleep. I do have a couple of games installing, but you can see there's my gamer tag, it's my account. Like, obviously I'm not gonna obviously I know you see my account probably many times, but how I doubt nobody would ever steal it. So, anyway, I'm just gonna change a few options before I move on. Power options. Here we go, shut down energy saving. That's what I'm turning on, by the way. Because it's always recommended, by the way. Just gonna make sure. It says my table right there. But anyway, as you can see, it's literally the same update. And don't believe me, once again, let me show you proof. If I switch back to my Xbox, you're about to see. Pay attention to the top bar right there. Yeah, it's literally the same update. I mean, the only difference is that for the dashboard on here, even though it's the same update, the new experience. Hold on, let me zoom out for you guys. Now you guys can see. There we go. You probably know if you go to personalization. Now, I've already showed you this. And that's, of course, my dynamic wallpapers. You probably know these, right? I've already showed you this. But as you probably know this by now. I've always showed you this. And, sorry, it's loading, guys. Oh, yeah, they actually did add new ones, as you can see. Which I think is really cool. So they did add new ones, as you can see. You probably know this. It's definitely got tons of Xbox. Oh, I love the power. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's new ones she last time. But yeah, it's still really cool. But as for the Xbox One X, the same goes with the original Xbox One and the One S. So all three Xbox Ones, if I change the inputs and go back to, game console that's how I linked up to, you can see that the same background, but if I go to settings, now, oh, by the way, this Xbox, it does support 4K. However, since that 4K, this TV that's not plugged into the TV, I have to use my Xbox at 1080p. Because it has to be plugged into a TV to do it, which is ridiculous. But that's all I'm going to show you. So if I go to personalization, now, if I go to my background, you notice the dynamic wallpapers is not there. So I just want to let you know the dynamic wallpapers are only exclusive for the Series X and S, including the Xbox Series S with 1 terabyte. So that's the black edition, in case you probably know by now. But I'm glad to have the latest Xbox. Now I know you're thinking, why did you decide to use this again? It's because, and I always said this because there's exclusive games that I want to play. Like as an example, Fruit Ninja Connect 2. Now, even though it's still in the store today, it's only available for Xbox One consoles. And I think Microsoft is going to support this console for a while, since they're both getting the same updates. In fact, many Xbox One games were ported directly to the Series X and S, which is interesting. But anyway, the only difference that this one's got a disc drive, you can play DVDs and Blu-ray, so I could probably use that, but I'm not going to get Blu-ray discs. This one's all digital, and I love all digital because, but first of all, I'm not going to really use DVD, because, we got a DVD player. Go check out my review. But anyway, let me show you the Kinect real quick. Now I've always showed you the Kinect, on my Xbox 360. But what's really sad this year? The store is shutting down F360. And a little spoiler, I'm actually going to do a gameplay of Fruit Ninja Connect 2 later today. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, here is the Kinect. You can see there's me right there. So, hi guys. It's really cool. Excuse me. Now I do have my iPad right there. That's for another video, so stay tuned for that. Don't know why it's this guest, but you can use your microphone. It's really cool. But the Kinect is so cool. But yeah, it's pretty much about it. It's literally the same experience. Don't believe in the machine one more time. So, it's the same experience. Another thing I want to show you is the boot screen, which to me is really cool. So, I'm going to show you the boot screen. Because now I personally love the Series S boot screen. The Series X also has the same boot screen as well. But this one has a really cool boot screen. So I'm going to start the Xbox. I'm going to start it. Like, it's really cool. Yes, I want to start Xbox. Like, it's really cool. And I gotta say, I love this boot screen. When I first got this, like, a couple years ago, I was going like, OMG. Okay. Just gonna boot up. You're about to see. It might be loud, so let me zoom into the TV. There we go. Takes a while to boot up. It's a lot slower compared to a Series S. But you can totally hear it. Okay, come on. There we go. Look at that. I love that. I know you're thinking, why is that at the boot screen? That's S1 boot screen. You probably know that. But the reason why it has that boot screen because this was the first console to have the best 4K quality. In fact, the same quality that's used to this day on the Series X and S. The only difference about the Series X, it supports 8K, while the Series S just supports 4K. Now, I know I said if you want cheap consoles, I recommend the Series S. Because they both have the same features, the only difference is the size and the price. But still, both consoles are great, let me tell you. But I prefer the Series S in my opinion. I'm only using this console just for extra. And to use it for my account. But yeah, I do have a great console collection. So my stuff's right there. As you can see, I always show pretty much in most of my videos. But yeah, it's still really cool. And it's amazing that Microsoft is still using the latest update, even though that's an older console. I don't know why, but it's still cool. So that's going to do it for the review. I'm just going to shut down both consoles before I end the video. Let me shut this one down. So, let me know if you have one of those consoles. If you do, please let me know in the comments. And also, I will definitely do a Ninja Connect 2 gameplay to show you the difference. And I'll see you next time. Bye.